But Bellamy, where you from again?
I'll tell you right now, brother. How you doing, love?
Hey, what's your
Oh,
ethnicity again, Bellamy? I think you
yes,
Caribbean,
ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Jamaican,
Yeah,
American
Jamaican.
American.
All right. Shout out to you, Bellamy. What shout out to Jamaica, y'all. What you want to ask Black Americans a question?
Yeah. Where are we at in terms of the movement? The FBA movement. I haven't heard much about it in recent
Well,
times.
it's not a movement. So
Where you guys at in terms of that?
Why you care, Bellamy?
I do, you know what I mean? You guys, I want you
no,
guys in
why?
terms of the
Not
reparations stuff.
no, not do. It said she said why did you care if you're
Why
Jamaican?
do I care? Because you know, I mean, I mean, I just met you now, brother. But I mean, I've been entertaining these panels for quite some time, and
A very long time, Bellamy. Bellamy.
so yeah, I'm just curious. I haven't been on here in a while, so you're just curious. That's
Oh, it's
all.
moving right along. It's bigger
Yeah,
and better than ever.
I
yeah.
got you.
ICE is cleaning out Florida. You say you're Jamaican, right? You grew up in Florida.
No, New York.
Oh yeah, ICE is cleaning up New York too. They're cleaning up the country.
Absolutely,
Yeah, we're getting
absolutely.
everything we said we wanted to get done.
Mm,
The YT people actually moving on our behalf, and we didn't even have to
I
vote for it.
got you.
So yeah, it's going
I
quite
got
well,
Wait a
to be
minute.
honest.
Hold on, Bellamy. Pink.
Hello,
Yeah, what's your ethnicity?
I'm African American.
Okay, hold on, Pink. Don't just to keep you got a little followers. I don't want you switching no profile. Yeah, Bellamy. So the movement is moving on along as it should be. It's right on track for the greatness it's gonna be. That's all, Bellamy. Okay.
So I had one more question. Can I get one
Mm-hmm.
more question?
Go ahead.
Um, yeah, just to touch on what the brother
Wait, I
said.
got a question for y'all. What's up? Why y'all ain't trying to let the Haitians come over there?
Come to Jamaica?
Yeah, what's the problem?
I
What y'all
mean,
burning their little villages for and all that kind of jazz?
no.
Yeah, I saw it.
We're about legality, right? You know, what I
What
mean,
you
if it's
mean
legal,
legality? America
and
is
if they
about.
come,
Do you wait? Hold on, Bellamy. But you've been.
no,
Wait a minute. That's what we're about too. And it's ironic to me. Mexicans trying to stop Mexicans from coming back home, and all the other little immigrants. And Jamaicans trying to interfere with Haitians coming back. Oh my goodness! But FBA,
coming back
we the
where?
ones so xenophobic and this and that. But y'all, what's going on? And then the Africans too. I mean, they not even offering Haiti no helping hand. Y'all got a lot of nerves. Y'all should all be
Just,
disgraced.
just for clarity, I'm
No,
just
yeah,
trying to.
go ahead, clear
No,
that up.
I'm just asking for clarity. You said coming back home. I mean, is
What?
Jamaica Haitians home?
No, is America? Is the United States
No,
of America? Y'all been
no. I'm
over. Let me cut
saying,
my camera on.
but
Cause y'all
ma'am,
got a lot of nerves to be
let me
treating the
just
Haitians like that.
no,
Wait a minute.
ma'am.
No,
Okay,
Bellamy. I'm glad you came here today too. Because I find it ironic that no African country, no no Caribbean country, none of y'all don't want the Haitians there. Y'all treating them so like they can't come there. Y'all expect everybody to come to the United States of America? Bullshit. And then like the Mexicans for you Latinos, how dare y'all not let them Venezuelans and Mexicans and anybody else over there in that Latin part of the whatever? You know what I mean? Damn. But y'all want to call Black Americans xenophobic. Dang, that's some crazy shit right there. I ain't never heard it. And then to see y'all out there screaming, Bellamy, the nerve, screaming, protesting, burning their little huts and their villages down. That's
I
crazy to
got
me.
you.
That's
Can I say
crazy to
something?
me. Yeah, you can say what you want to say, but that's crazy. I don't ever want to hear nobody come up here and say nothing else about Black Americans not wanting people in their country. Y'all think this not our country. That's why y'all feel like how dare us be upset and don't want people in our country. Bullshit. Take them to y'all country. Y'all fighting like hell to keep them out of y'all shit though, ain't y'all? That's something. That's some crazy work right there. Go ahead, Bellamy.
Can I say something? Yes, ma'am. So I'm not quite familiar with the burning of the huts, but
The
when I
villages, you
say
ain't see all
legality,
they little villages went got ransacked. They had their mattresses all on fire, kicking them out of the little communities that they set up.
Okay, if I may continue. So we're for. I mean, me personally, I'm for legality. I mean,
We
if you're
haven't
coming
been
to
to
the
y'all
country,
community setting y'all
oh,
stuff
can I
on
say?
a
Can I?
flame. I'm just saying
Love,
we
can I
haven't done nothing
finish?
to y'all that y'all doing to other melanated people. Okay,
Please, can I finish?
all y'all melanated people doing something to somebody right now.
Can I get 15 seconds
Go
left,
ahead,
please?
Bellamy. Go ahead.
Please, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm for legality, right? In terms of a person entering the country, and I mean they should be vetted, like any other process. If you're coming over to another country on boats, then there is an issue, right? Because who are you, right? So you need to provide documentation stating who you are, and you can come into the country if you're seeking asylum. You know what I mean? So that's where it's very different, right? Because if people are coming here with the documentations proving that they're seeking asylum, then their cases should be heard. So I'm not against immigration. I mean, if you're crossing borders and you're on boats, then it's a little different.
Shit, if you walking across borders or sneaking in the country, listen, if you don't have, if you can wait on asylum in your country. Let people wait on asylum over there where you at. Okay, we're gonna go to Cool Man. Oh, did anybody have a rebuttal for Bellamy?
Uh, no, I mean, so far I done. But I got a question, right?
Yeah.
So my question
Oh
here
wait,
is,
what's your ethnicity again for the people in the room who don't know you?
Liberian, born
Oh,
and raised,
Liberian. Okay, all
yes,
right.
ma'am,
Go
and
ahead.
American
All
by
right.
by
Go ahead.
national.
Okay.
So
You just
my
Liberian,
question,
sir.
man, you are not supposed to tell me who I am, brother.
You're a
I know who I am.
Liberian. You're not an
Oh,
The
American.
United States government told you you're Liberian. Let's
okay.
go with
Okay,
that.
my
Go
passport
ahead
says
and ask your
American.
question.
But anyway, what are we? What are Black Americans doing about the homeless situations all around the United States in those big cities, where when you pass those little corners, you see a lot of Black Americans,
Them
right?
immigrants. Them all immigrants.
No, no, no. I'm coming, Mama. I'm coming. There are a
Yeah.
lot of Black Americans, like for example, downtown Atlanta, downtown LA, all the big cities, all around the United States. What are Black Americans doing
Okay,
as
let
a
me answer
community?
that. Let me
I'm coming, love. I'm coming.
okay.
Let me just land.
Okay.
What are Black Americans doing as a community, right, to
Uh-huh.
assist those people to make sure that there can be a decrease,
Uh-huh.
because
Okay, we get
of
it. We get it. We get it. What we doing about the homeless? First of all,
yes,
some of them are immigrants. They lost souls, and we can't help them. And then the other ones, if they are Black American and they homeless, 9 times out of 10, they want to be homeless. Have you ever heard of
okay.
somebody who want to be homeless?
I don't think.
Some people want to be homeless.
I've
If they
heard. Yeah,
actually stand on the street, then they want to be homeless. We have so many. This is the United States of America.
resources. Yeah,
We have an
you're right, Loss.
abundant amount of shelters,
Okay,
resources, halfway houses, warming centers, all kind of shit you
correct,
can think of. So if you see
correct.
a melanated person, because it's immigrants be out there homeless too, okay, especially in Florida. So let me tell you, if you see somebody out there like that, either they have some type of
It's a choice,
M issue,
perhaps.
D issue, or they just want to be like that. Maybe they a vet that got some kind of some kind of thing going on with them. You know what I mean? So it's you
Okay,
have a choice to be homeless here. You can definitely find shelter. So keep that in
and just
mind.
one
Every
more thing.
time you see a homeless person, they probably 9 times out of 10, you know what I mean? They probably
It's a
just
choice.
yeah. And but
Okay,
we
and one more
donate,
thing.
we feed the homeless, we do all kind of stuff as Black Americans, and we've been doing it for centuries, taking care, feeding the homeless, doing all kind of stuff, donating to the homeless, getting them personal supplies packed up. We've been doing that for centuries. Nobody ever helped the Black American like that. We've been helping each other. We know how to take care of our own.
I mean, I got my older sister. She got a restaurant in Philly. She does it every year. She goes to the shelters and she help people, and not just specific Black American, but she help people that are that are basically homeless. But another thing that you said earlier, you asked a question about whether if something was a startup, whether African was gonna get on the side of AA or basically or Black Americans, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fact here is if something was to happen, they're not going to discriminate. They're not going to differentiate you from me. As long as we have the same complexion or we look alike, they're
Well,
coming
why
for all
y'all
of us.
kids? Well,
I'm coming, Miss,
why y'all kids not getting strange fruited from trees and drowned and you know what I mean and stuff and unalived in the ways that our kids get unalived. If
because
we all the same, why ain't nobody mistake none of y'all kids for our kids yet?
because we have real conversation with our kids before they leave
Oh, we
home.
don't? You don't think we
I don't
do?
know. I don't know. I'm not saying that you guys
No, I'm
do,
saying,
because
but you
at
no
the end of
no.
the
If it
day,
only go by looks, what makes them stop your grab your kid and you
first of
know?
all, look, first of all, if my child was to get pulled over right now,
And I
he
ain't talking
knows
about the
he.
police. I ain't talking about the police. I'm talking
Okay, so
about
what are we talking about?
strange fruit. You know what that is? You know,
No,
dangling
I don't
from
know.
the trees.
Like to egg someone out. Is that what you're
Oh,
saying?
yeah, that's yeah. That's nothing. No, you don't know. Then you don't know because you don't know Black American history. So I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna
speak
even
English
start.
only. Actually,
It
I speak
is
English.
English. What you think I'm speaking? This is English. This is the oldest form of English I'm speaking to you. Okay?
Miss Law, we're not gonna do this today. Put
Yeah,
somebody
we
on so I can
can.
just listen. We're not
I
gonna do
just
this
No,
today.
he's
hold on,
trying to
Miss.
be, he's trying to be, what you're trying to do is you're trying to be condescending and you think you're funny, but you're not freaking funny because you sound ignorant as hell. Now, let me tell you something. Last night, someone got up last night I had a conversation with someone and they were showing me that hieroglyphics crap that y'all call an actual language and a way of communicating. And the shit looked like some chicken scratch, some stuff that a kindergartner or a preschooler would do, drawing spiders and little stick figure men and carrying on, talking about that was a whole communication and a language system. Now, you want to talk about you speak English? Well, that's not what they said about y'all last night. So come a whole completely different way. And don't be trying to be funny because we pick up on everything that you're saying. You're not smart, you're not cute, and you're not funny.
All right, let's move on.